Good morning. I just wanted to come out here this morning and pick the black raspberries that had ripened on the vines from, I believe it was a couple years ago I planted these. A friend gave me the starts and I can't see there, I'm getting in the way here. But black raspberries is one of my favorite berries. I prefer them over. There's quite a few that aren't ripe still here. And I put these in a bed, flower bed, because I really didn't have a place to put them. And the flower bed is just overtaken with Bermuda grass. It's just terrible. That's the grass that has the roots that go way beyond this earth, I think. I just absolutely despise Bermuda grass. And I think some people plant it in their yards for grass. I mean, I guess it's got a long root on it, like I said, and it's easy to start, but it's just, you can see it in this bed here. It's just taken over. I just hate it. This is probably the first flower bed that I had when we moved to the farm. Gary made this for me here in the corner, and it has a beautiful clematis over here and a huge fire. Is that a fire? What do they call this fire? Burning bush. Huge thing, and I put it there to kind of flank the corner of this bed, but boy, it's supposed to be a dwarf. I'd think it's anything but a dwarf. But that's what they always say, you know, they only get this size, you know, and they end up being a lot bigger than what they say. A lot of the plants are like that. I'm trying to pick these berries here, so I'm not very. There's some over there. Nice. This will be nice. There's not enough to make a pie, but it'd be a nice little taster on my oatmeal in the mornings. I have oats every morning with usually blueberries or raspberries on it. I'm going to need to move to the other side. So I'm going to get in this bed if I can. This down here, oops, I'm right in the way. That's why I don't like to video in the morning. Is a little blueberry bush, and I wish I had put it in a pot. Goodness. I'm going to have to go all the way around on the other side because I can't get through because of the briars. I'm going to go around here. See if I can get in this way. Get those berries picked. They're just briars everywhere. They sent up new shoots for next year, I guess. Not sure how this works. Here's some really nice ones. Here's some more nice ones back here. Getting more than I thought I was going to. I can always move around here, this other side. Oh yeah, look at this. Aren't those pretty? Black raspberries. If you've never had them, there's nothing, I don't think, like them. When I was little, we had think they were probably a wild patch down by the creek where I grew up. And there was a huge patch. So when we went picking, my dad would always make us put a little bucket on our wear belt and put a little bucket. And he told us we had to pick with both hands. Pick with both hands. And which I'm not doing this morning, but that's sure does make picking go a lot faster when you do pick with both hands. So okay, I think that's a nice little group. Like I said, I could have those on my oatmeal in the morning. There's some nice canes here for next year, but they are huge. So if I get a crop like this, if this all produces berries next year, I'll have a lot of berries. Yeah? Okay, I'm moving on over here in the bed, and there's some geranium, and my husband was geranium, and then there's yarrow. I love yarrow. This has been here for 20 years, and it just blooms, and it's so pretty. Hardly ever gets any water. There's a few Stella Dolaris out here in this bed, and like I said, it's got lots of the Bermuda grass in here. I absolutely despise it. And over there, there's a clematis, and it's beautiful right now. Pretty view. We're quite a ways off the road. You can hear the traffic out there. There's a sunflower made out of some kind of a rotary equipment. I saw one the other day at an antique store, and they had several of them, like a little tiller, and they just took them apart and made a sunflower out of them. There's a few, there were several lilies in here, and I don't know what happened to several. I guess the weeds, I don't know. And there's several coneflowers coming up as well. And I'm going to get out here and do some serious maintenance on this. But boy, it's hard to do in this heat. This heat's terrible. Here's an old wheelbarrow that's not setting up too straight. Kind of leaning, buddy. I need to... Yeah, it's really leaning. There we go. Looks a little better. We found that, or the frame, when we moved to the farm, and Gary built the little wooden bed out of oak for me so I could sit plants and things in it. I really enjoy it. So anyway, I guess that's all I'll be showing you on this video. This is that massive burning bush, massive. But this bed it needs some attention. It's really hot right now and hard. I came out at 8 o'clock last night and was thinking, man, this is the time to work, but then it starts getting so dark. But anyway, I hope you all have a blessed day. Signing off for now. Bye.